I'm not upset! I'm not! This country is upset with absurd prices! $5 for a meal at McDonald's! I need more meat in my diet! I look around and I see just stupid! Quit complaining about religion! No one cares! Oompa Loompas are murdering themselves! Oh, boo-hoo, you're gay or lesbian, you're straight! My penis doesn't work! Yeah, great weather again today, yay! This is my last day to look around Japan. Akira said she'd come out with me to Yokohama. Okay, let's make my last day here the best!
So you ready to hit it?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, then let's start. Yeah.
Akira, you look really sleepy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
But you really don't look well. Do you think you might be coming down with something? She's coming down with disco fever. If it's too trouble, you don't have to come with me today.
Are you saying you don't want to go with me?
That's not it, you fucking bitch. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just that if you're sick, I don't want to catch it.
And that's why I said I'm fine, not to worry about it, alright?
That's true, but...
Anyway, let's get going. We want to spend as much time to look around as we can, right?
Yeah. I know she said she's fine, but I wonder if that's true. This past week, she's gone out with me so often, done so much, and she just got back from Kyoto. Wonder if all this strenuous activity caught up to her.
By the way, how much do you know about Yokohama?
More than you. Not very much, really.
Not much?
Well, to tell you the truth, until you asked me yesterday, you could say I didn't know anything about it at all.
I see.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. Just get on your knees and give me 20.
Wait, shit. Never mind. But it's like I lied to you.
I told you not to worry about it. It just means that all my hard work won't go to waste.
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I do that sometimes. I'm a crazy person. I'm so autistic like you have no idea.
Question.
Hey, speaking of which, you don't know where Yokohama is, do you?
No. Embarrassingly enough.
It's next to Tokyo. It's a harbor town in Kanagawa Prefecture.
Oh, so it's not in Tokyo. I guess it must be pretty far. Why didn't we go on the way home from fucking Kyoto? God. Plan your shit, Akira. Jeez. It's like you do nothing for me.
Nothing to worry about. It may be one prefecture over, but you can still get there directly from a large station like Tokyo or Ikebukuro. And it doesn't take that long. It couldn't be more than 30 minutes from each station.
I see. I guess it would take longer to go somewhere within Tokyo than it takes to, that requires switching trains, right?
That's right. Anyway, I'll save the detailed descriptions of Yokohama for when we get there.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, here we are. Spent 10 seconds on the train, now we're here.
This is Yokohama?
Yeah, this is one of Yokohama's most famous tourist spots, Harborview Park.
Harborview Park, huh?
Look, you can see the whole Look, you can see the whole city from here. ... I wonder if we can see the Minato Mirai 21 from here.
Minato Mirai?
It's an amusement park. It is Japan's tallest building, the Landmark Tower, and a big Ferris wheel called the Ferris Wheel. Anyway, it's kind of like the heart of Yokohama. That's strange. We should be able to see Yokohama Harbor.
Why can't we go to Japanese Disneyland? Isn't the harbor over there?
Huh?
See, the boats are docking.
Hey, right. That means the harbor that the park overlooks. Jeez, it has such an annoying name.
Akira?
That's right. I haven't told you about Yokohama yet.
Oh, please go into every single detail you possibly can. And now the color's desaturated. Okay.
This place, Yokohama, was an itty-bitty fishing village 150 years ago.
Small? This place? Towns that were small before? I never.
Yeah, it was so small there were less than 100 houses here.
That's a shitty punchline.
It was so small there were less than 100 houses.
100 houses? How did it become such a large city so fast?
Well, because the Americans came.
American.
Until then, Japan was in a period called the Sokoku, in which trade with most countries was forbidden. But in 1863, an American named Admiral Perry came to Japan to open up borders. The Shokoku ended, and Yokohama was chosen as a vanguard of trade with other countries.
In other words, it was a window to foreign trade? Oh, foreign trade. I'm getting sucked in.
That's right. Afterward, Yokohama went from a sleepy fishing village into a town filled with cutting-edge foreign culture overnight. And within a span of 150 years, became the huge city you see today.
Wow.
You can say that Japan's modernization began right here in Yokohama. When Yokohama became a foreign trade port, this whole area was designed to cater to foreigners. So they built a lot of Western-style buildings in this area and became a huge tourist spot. Look at all them goddamn saloons.
Western style, huh?
Yeah, anyway, as long as we're here, do you want to look around?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, let's just stand here and look at that bridge in the background. It sounds like a fun trip. God, Akira, playing your shit.
This area is called the Yamate Chiku in Japanese. In English, I think you call it the Yamate Barahu. Oh, Barahu.
Barahu? Oh, I think she means bluff. That sounds nothing like bluff.
And because people from consulates of European countries like England and France lived here, it became an upper-class residential district. See all the adorable houses?
No, I don't, because you're not pointing at any. Yeah, I do. It really is strange having all these European-style houses in the middle of a Japanese town. Well, from our standpoint, I guess it doesn't seem strange at all. Right now, I'm more worried about how sickly Akira has looked since this morning. She looked exhausted the whole time we were on the train. Hey, Akira, you sure you're okay?
Hey, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just you look completely exhausted.
Eh?
Hey, if you're really tired, you don't have to force yourself.
I told you I'm fine. I'm not tired at all.
I hope not, but...
Anyway, let's get going to our next destination. The final destination. Get on that roller coaster.
Sure. Anyway, I'll just have to keep my eye on her. You're never leaving my sight, Akira.
Yeah, here we are. This is
Chinatown, right?
Wow, that's amazing. You got it right off the bat.
Well, there are lots of Chinatowns. I think it would be obvious for anyone looking at it.
The Yokohama Chinatown is said to be the biggest one in Japan, and actually the ones in Nagasaki and Kobe.
It does seem pretty big for Chinatown.
Right? I heard that this area was originally a settlement for Europeans who came to trade here.
Which is why it's Chinatown. I see. So how did it end up as a Chinatown?
So you have been listening. Because when Japan opened her doors, there weren't many people who spoke foreign languages,
So Japan's a girl? Huh. Never knew that.
so the Europeans would bring Chinese people with them since they could communicate with Japanese in writing. They say the area where those Chinese people lived became the basis for Chinatown, but back in those days, the Europeans still outnumbered the Chinese in this area.
Wow.
That changed in 1923, I think. There was a terrifying earthquake called the Great Kanto Earthquake. Over 100,000 people died. It's regarded as the greatest disaster in Japanese history.
Maybe greatest natural disaster. I think there's one disaster that happened that might overshadow the Kanto earthquake, and I think this guy Weeb Trash's granddad might have directly been a part of it. 100,000. There must have been a lot of damage, not as much as the other one.
There was. The damage was so bad, people were even thinking of moving the capital to somewhere else.
If that happened, Tokyo wouldn't have become the city it is today.
Anyway, the Great Kanto Earthquake caused a lot of foreigners in this area to move back to their home countries. And the ones who inherited it were the Chinese. In the years that followed, the region developed into the big Chinatown we see today.
I see.
Hey, do you know the Sanbun?
Sanbun?
I think you call him Sun Yat-sen in English.
Oh, Sun Yat-sen. We studied him in my history class. He was a Chinese revolutionary, right?
Yes, a revolutionary. They say after he was exiled, he spent his time here and continued his work.
Wow, I didn't know that. I had no interest in knowing that, but now I know it.
Anyway, one of the highlights of Yokohama Chinatown is the Kantai View.
Kantai?
Yeah, it's a view. venerating one of China's most famous military generals. Bio? A bio is where you worship ancestors or other great people. I think you call it a mausoleum in English.
Oh, you mean a mausoleum?
So basically, Kante was the name of a really strong general who lived in China around 200 AD. He had a really long beard, and he was renowned for his sense of duty not just to Japan, but Japan as well.
You mean, is it that guy from Kill Bill? The one who hated the Japanese?
Have you ever read the Sengoku Shi? I think it's translated in English under the title The Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
I've never read it, but I know it. They use it a lot as a motif in anime, right? Well, only if you watch Ikitosen.
Right, the General Kanu from those anime are based on the Kantai venerated here.
Right, but my image of Kanu is totally as a girl.
It tells me a lot about your anime viewing habits.
Okay, in Ikitosen, there's a scene where a girl breaks a man's arms, and then he proceeds to jizz in his pants. I'm not making that up. That's a thing that happens, and it's horrible. Ning. Yeah, and it's based on the Three Kingdoms thing.
By the way, that building only dates back to the 40s, but the site itself is over 150 years old. In other words, the Kadu-san has been protecting this area for 150 years.
So he's like a protective spirit.
That's right. Since you're here, would you like to pay tribute?
Do I have to offer myself as tribute? Is this the Hunger Games? I don't want to die at the hands of Jennifer Lawrence. I'm sure she'd kick my ass. Sure, right.
This area really feels like a total Chinatown. So many Chinese restaurants, see, and all these little shops up and down the street.
I see.
Hey, look at that one. It's full of cute little trinkets.
It is. I've never seen anything like these. These are amazing.
Aren't they?
They're like bootleg Ninja Turtles. That's what I said, but there's really lots of Chinatowns all over the world. Even my town has reasonable Chinese restaurants. Reasonable, I mean, it's not like I hate Chinatowns or I'm bored or anything. It's just, I'm just really worried about Akira. I'm grateful to her for explaining all this to me, but she really does seem less energetic than normal. She's not smiling or getting mad at me like she usually does. I feel like she's really forcing it.
Hey, what's that? Oh,
hey, what's that? That delicious smell wafting through the air.
Yeah, I farted.
Want to eat, Akira? It'll be my treat. Akira? Hey, Akira! What?
Hi.
Huh? Don't say huh. Did you hear what I said?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course I heard it. Where was I?
You're talking about all the shops in Chinatown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was talking about the number of shops. Yeah, I knew about that. I think.
Akira is definitely...
That's it. There are over 600 stores in Chinatown, and almost 250 of those are Chinese restaurants. There's so many of it, it's hard to pick one. Speaking of food, I'm getting a little hungry. I think it's about time. Let's go something to...
Akira.
Well, you're not hungry?
It's not that. Maybe we should just go home.
Huh? What, you're not having fun?
No, I'm not having fun in fucking Yokohama, but thanks for asking. That's not it. That's not it at all. It's just...
Just what?
I think you're starting to get sick out here. I think it'd be best if we head back home. Right? There's no point in pushing yourself if you get sick.
I said I'm fine.
Huh?
I told you, I'm just fine.
But...
Don't bet me. If I said I'm fine, I'm fine.
Akira.
By that logic, if you're bored, just say you're bored. If so, then
I'm not. That's not it. Sort of. Oh my god, maybe he is bored. Can I really say that I would have preferred that we went somewhere else, even just a little? Or maybe what I'm thinking is, if we'd gone somewhere else, I could have seen more of Akira's expressions.
Yeah, you didn't say anything, so that means you're bored.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Just...
Nee.
Yeah, I get it.
Huh? Get what?
You want to go home, then fine, go home. Good.
No, I didn't say I want to go home. Well, your house isn't my home. It's my visiting place.
Yeah, then like you said, I'm not feeling well, so I'll go home. Is that what you want?
That's not it at all.
And once I'm gone, you can do whatever you please. I'll go home, just like you want, so...
Whatever I please, by myself?
Well, you think I'm boring, don't you? Then I stop wasting your time. Good. It's your last day, and you want to go somewhere more fun, don't you?
Yeah, I want to go back to that hentai dungeon.
So I'm going.
Akira!
Dead.
Wait, Akira! Hey, Akira! There's someone in the hallway, so I don't want to actually scream. I would totally scream if there weren't people here. Dead. In the end, I chased Akira and we ended up back home. No matter how hard I tried to talk to her on the train, she wouldn't respond. I guess losing her temper like this is more proof that she's not feeling well. Anyway, I'll let her take it easy today.
Dead.
Akira?
Where did you go with me?
Well, you can't just go sightseeing while you head home by yourself.
That's why I told you I'm fine. Good. Go back to your hentai dungeon.
Are you okay? Even so, hey, come on. Where are you going? The house is that way.
The supermarket. I forgot to get one of the ingredients for tonight.
I told you not to worry about that. We'll get dinner somewhere, like at that konbini over there. See, so don't worry about it and just... Akira?
Okay, I got it. If you want a konbini bento for your last meal,
they are gonna execute me.
then just buy it yourself.
Fucking cheap ass.
I don't care anymore.
Akira? Akira, she's so fast she like Speed Racer. She got away from me like that fish. Akira, she ran into her room and she wouldn't come out. It's like Silent Hill 4. Did I say something to offend her? I was just worried about her. Goddamn social justice warriors. Looks like Makoto's gone off somewhere too. The house is so quiet like this. It's never been like this before because they never stop talking. Akira, this is my last day here in Japan. Why did it have to turn out like this? Why? Taidama! Makoto. You're back already. That was fast. Well. Speaking of which, where is Aki-chan? In her room? Yeah. What's wrong? Did something happen? Did you make a pass at her or something? She's like 15, dude. What the fuck? No way, I would never do that. I'm kidding. No matter how shameless you are, you'd never do something like that. Wouldn't it be great if he did do it and she, like, insulted him like this? So, did something happen? Yeah, I made a pass at her, you bitch. Well, sort of, but sort of not. Time passes. When you put it that way, I bet it was. Was what? ... Makoto? I can't do it. It's not my place to explain it. Your thick skull just have to figure this shit out. That's cruel. Anyway, if Aki-chan will come out with it, just have to figure out something else for dinner. It's your last night here, so maybe I ought to whip something up. Huh? Whip something up? Makoto's gonna cook. Let's see what's in the fridge. Wait, Makoto, no. La la la, salad. If I don't stop her, this is gonna turn into another disaster of comedic proportions. What's wrong? Look in the fridge. There's a head. Oh, you're right. Why is there so much in here? ... Huh? You don't know? Huh? I think I know. If you know, then what is it? You're hopeless. Damn straight he's hopeless. Here, let me give you a hint. And she just like makes an O with her left hand and points with her right hand and just inserts. Hint? Go look, it's next to the front door. Front door? It's something inside the house? It's something coming from inside the house. Just go look. God, you're more clueless than that girl from Clueless. Just go and look. What could it be? This is Akira's bag. She was carrying it, and it's filled with reefer. Huh? There's a book peeking out. How to make friends and alienate people. This is... Makoto, this is... Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's a Yokohama guidebook. Did you look inside? I saw... boobs! Yeah, so that's the entirety of my hint. As for the answer... ... Well, it looks like you understand now. Took him long enough. Yeah. The Yokohama guidebook Akira was carrying. All the best sightseeing routes, all the most popular sightseeing spots, and all kinds of information about them. She had checked them off in such detail. It's like playing this game. It just drains you. I'd imagine that was the first time she'd been to Yokohama. The first time? So she must have checked it all out in detail and probably stayed up all night. So... that's why she wasn't feeling well. And after that, I... ... Page after page are all covered in handwritten notes. So this was she could give me a tour? Oh, God. Black and white flashback. How do you do that flashback echo that they do in anime? Like, I told you not to worry about it. It just means that all my hard work won't go to waste. That's strange. We should be able to see Yokohama Harbor. This is absurd. This game's such horseshit. I love it. But in 1863, an American named Admiral Perry came to Japan to open our borders. That changed in 1923, I think. I'm trying to do that echo sound. It doesn't really work, but whatever. Then all that was because... and here and there she translated the harder words into English, even though she's so bad at it. Akira, you failed. You failed miserably. This area is called Yamata-chiku in Japanese. In English, I think you call it Yamate-barahu. I think you call him Susan Yatsen in English. Ooh. It's kind of sounding more and more like a ghost the more I do it. Abu is where you worship your ancestors and other great people. I think you call it a mausoleum in English. I love this music. It's like just someone at a piano just noodling. Have you ever... I know this. You said all this. We have to read this again. Have you ever read the Shingaku Sea? I think it's translated into English under the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. If there's more of this, I'm so not reading it. Okay. Akira. She's a really awkward girl. Oh, wait, no. She's a really awkward girl, unlike me. With my Mickey Mouse voice. ... But she tried really hard to prepare. She wrote down all the English words she's so bad at. Then all the ingredients in the fridge. They're probably there for some reason. Oh, the same reason. Sorry. She just didn't want you worrying about her today and wanted you to think highly of her. To think highly of her? That's why she worked so hard. Yeah, she needed to work hard because I sure didn't think highly of her before. And after all that, I just... Akira, don't shout in my house! Akira... ... You can stay in there, but please just hear me out. ... Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know how much you were preparing for today. I didn't even think about it. Now I know how hard you worked for me. And after all that, I just ruined it. It's like I trampled on all your efforts. ... Akira, I guess she won't come out. Listen, Akira, maybe it's too late now, but I just want to say one thing. I'm sorry about today, and thank you. Breathing into the mic something fierce. Sorry about that. ... She won't come out of her room. She won't even talk to me. I guess I must have hurt her really bad on my last night here. If I'd realized her feelings sooner, then maybe the night could have ended on a better note. And then I probably could have told Akira how I feel about her. How I feel. Yes, I think I... But there's no way I can do that now. ... Maybe tomorrow. I hope she'll talk with me at least a little bit tomorrow. Nope. If she does, then I'll confess my love for her. I just love Akira. Yeah, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop because it's the last day. Might as well just keep going and finish this. We're gonna end this. Gonna fight the final boss. ... I guess she isn't coming out of the closet. Yeah. I'm sure she knew when you'd be leaving, but I guess she's just gonna be stubborn like that. ... I'm really, really sorry. I'll try and call her one more time. Don't. Huh? Don't bother. It's time. We have to go. But I really would have liked to have seen her one last time. To hear her voice, but... Let's go, Makoto. At least say goodbye to her. Rude buck. I left a letter in front of her door to the room. As long as she reads that, it should be okay. A letter? Yeah. All of my feelings, all of my thoughts are in that letter. I bet this guy's a real poet. As long as she understands how I feel, Are you sure? Yeah. I see. I understand. ... It's only been 1 week, so I never expected saying goodbye would be so hard. To this house, and to Akira. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna miss this. I am. This is fun. Thanks for coming to see me off. It was nothing. I hope you'll see us again sometime. Sure. And you should visit my town sometime. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. When I get the time. I don't have that much time on my hands. Anyway, bye. Yeah, bye. ... Farewell. Farewell, Japan. And... Wait! Huh? Akira? Thank goodness I made it in time. I would just love to be in that airport when she screams across the thing like, wait, don't go. Akira, you came. Akira. This is less kicking and screaming and more liar. Huh? Hey. Yeah. Oh no. This is gonna be tough. Yeah. I'm very sorry to make you be disappointed yesterday. Huh? But I was so sad because I really wanted to praise you. Akira. It might be very selfish, but if you forgive my behavior I did yesterday, the next time you guide me, you can't you. I must go see her someday. So please you wait me tears a day. Huh? Oh no. God damn it. Oh god, she's looking right at me. Oh, look at this fucking shot. You can kiss anime now. See you again, promise me. ... Look at her dopey ass face. ... Ah! Oh god, it was all a dream. Oh no, I got caught up in the moment. But that meant what I thought it did. This fucking guy has no idea. ... That's it, the barf bag. Akira gave it to me just as I was leaving. I wonder what's in it. ... A doll. It's a voodoo doll. And a letter. I made you a doll. It looks like you. It is a voodoo doll.
I made you a doll. It looks like you, doesn't it? I'll be waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again. This is the seal of our promise. With love, Akira.
Akira. Oh god, the plane's gone vertical. Waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again, eh? ... If we're gonna meet again someday, if she's gonna promise that, I'm gonna have to show her around my country. Go Nippon, my first trip to Canada. And so, I'll study Japanese every day so I can communicate my feelings to her without misunderstanding. Until the day I see her again. For that day... Oh, it's over. Shit. I'm feeling the feelings, and I'm sad now. Yeah, get used to that. That's the only picture of Makoto in this whole thing. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, back in Akihabara. Those were the days. Also, how do you get this picture? Was she just like staring right into the camera? Oh, that's great. 10 out of 10. These credits go pretty slow, don't they? Hey, look, it was written by Akira Nagasaki. Oh, so it was made in Japan. What? Because this seems like masturbatory shit for people who don't live in Japan but want to be like in Japan. But it was made in Japan. Either they're brilliant. Oh god, that fucking face. Either they're brilliant and they know their audience, or this is just weird. Like, it's basically them, like, you know, hyping up their own country. It's weird.
Come on, come in, give us a kiss. Why wouldn't you want to kiss someone with this voice?
Yep, overdrive. That's sure impressive. Whew. I finally made it. Let's see, next I need to... That's right, I need to buy a Suica and an express ticket, then I need to get on the train, just any train. After I take the Narita Express, I do this, then that, and then everything again. It's been a whole year. She swore she'd come visit me in my country and told me to wait for her, but she didn't. I wonder why. Akira had promised she would come, but it never seemed to happen. I'm sure she intended to, but... Oh no, she is still in school. She is 15. She was still in school and didn't quite understand how hard it would be to raise the money on your own, get time off, and go overseas by yourself. I really did want to keep my promise to her, but... more than wanting to keep a promise and wanting to see her again was my overriding feeling. And so I came back to Japan. Naturally, I kept it a secret from her. That's smart. Hey, look, that green guy is still there. He's been standing there looking out the window for a whole year. Let's see. I think this is where I changed trains. ... Then there's Akira. What if she's mad at me for not waiting for her? She's not going to be mad if she loves you. But still... ... It's been a whole year. It hasn't changed at all.
No way. I'd like you to meet my boyfriend.
Huh? Aw, happy reuniting. I like how the how Weeb Trash is pulling a Goku head scratch. Like, oh, hi there. Akira. Oh, I can't believe we bumped into each other like this.
Why are you here?
Well, I just really wanted to see you.
You? I told you to wait, you jerk. What is it? What's so funny?
You reacted just the way I thought you would. Akira.
There's so much I want to say, but I won't try right now. Just
what?
I just want to enjoy the happiness that I feel from seeing you again.
Akira.
Welcome. Welcome home.
I love how it's like, okay, you love Japan so much, you feel like you belong there. Oh, this is so fucking bad, but it is the best line in the game, if only because it sums up everything about the game. And so, our journey comes to an end, and we come back to the title screen that we started on. I just want to say, I love y'all 10 times more than he could ever love Akira. And that's the truth.